Sew Aldo Fam, and welcome back to Sew Aldo. On today's tutorial, I am going to show you how to make an easy skirt using a pair of pants. So if you want to see how, keep on watching.
The first thing I did was tried on the pants to figure out how long I wanted to be, and then I placed a pin right on the fabric. I'll go ahead and trim off the excess fabric. I added 1-inch hem allowance. Right after that, I am going to seam rip the inseam, and it should look something like this. Now it's time to work on the crotch area. As you can see, I am snipping a little bit of fabric at a time, just because once you cut the fabric, it's going to be very difficult to sew it back on. The main idea that we are trying to accomplish here is you want that excess fabric to lay flat. Then I'm going to pin it so it will stay put. I will repeat the same steps on the back of the skirt. As you can see here, the back has more excess fabric just because it was curved at the back. You also want to snip a little bit of fabric at a time. Once I am satisfied with the way it looks, I am going to pin it to secure. I'm also going to tuck under the raw edge just like so, and I'm going to pin it to secure. And then I'll go ahead and top stitch it. I'll just follow where I placed the pins. And it should look something like this. I will repeat the same step on the back of the skirt. Now it's time to patch the massive slits on the skirt. Using the fabric that I trimmed off from the pants earlier, I'm just going to open the seam. I will use the bigger side of the fabric just because I don't want seam right at the center of the fabric. So it looks like I have plenty, so I'm just going to place it like this, and I'm going to trim off the excess fabric. And then I'm just going to insert it, and I am going to pin it to secure. And then I'm just going to top stitch it, starting from the top all the way down. If you want a slit at the back, just hem the back and the skirt is done. But that is a massive slit for me, so I'm going to repeat the same steps like I did on the front of the skirt. Now I am going to trim off the excess fabric, and then I'll go ahead and serge it. You don't have to, I just prefer it that way because I have a serger. Now all I have to do is finish the hemline and the skirt is done. If you like a distressed or frayed look, you don't have to hem it. Just toss it in the washer and it will give you that effect. But that is not my style, so I'm going to hem it. And this is the final transformation.
So that's it, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this sewing project today. If you have any more questions about the sewing projects today, be sure to leave the comments below so I can get back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't subscribed yet, you are missing out. Be sure to subscribe because I post new sewing tutorials every Monday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon Central Time. Also, hit the notification so you'll get notified whenever I post a new one. I will see you next time. Bye!